Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim. If you are new here, welcome again. I'm glad you have stopped by and see what this video is all about and what my channel is all about. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting my channel and coming back to see what I'm up to every week. Again, I'm getting back into the swing of things. It's just been one of those years. I'll get to be able to do videos consistently and then things happen. But it's like that, I think, for everyone. Again, this is a hobby of mine. It's not a job, and I want to keep it as a hobby. So thank you for, again, sticking around with me as I travel through this new world, getting used to filming on this kind of erratic schedules and all of that good stuff. Alright, so this video is about my book clubs that I either am hosting or that I am a part of. A lot of these are over a month long readings of them, which is a good thing because some of these books are very, very large. So one of the groups that I am in that I have joined, it is The Wheel of Time. I have started this one in April, and some people in the group are ahead of others, so it's not that we're all reading the same book at the same time, but we can still discuss them and put spoiler tabs on it, so if you haven't read it already, you know not to click on it, because you'll know that it's spoilers under it. But yes, so this is the first book. This is The Eye of the World. I will probably rolling this into May because I'm not very far into it, but we'll see how much with the remaining 2 weeks of April I can finish this up in. But yes, so I plan on finishing this and then rolling right on into the second book, which is The Great Hunt. Again, this is the Wheel of Time series, so this is book 2. I don't particularly like these versions of these books. I wish I had known that. I'll show you why I don't like them. As you can see, the margin, it goes so far in, it makes it really difficult to read it, and that's why the spine now looks kind of ratchet. Because you have to pull it so far just to be able to read that far in. So I bought 2 sets of this, the first 3 books, and then I think the next 3, so the first 6 books in this format. I don't enjoy it, but I'm keeping Mark in the physical book and using that for my Goodreads. But after I get through these 6, I have been, strike that, I'm trying to get my thoughts in order. It's been a while since I've been filming, as you probably can tell. I have gotten the Kindle version for this book, which has made it go by so much faster because I'm not struggling trying to read down that very tiny margin from the physical book. So I will get the e-copies of these other 6. I won't purchase the physical books of the others. I'll probably end up donating these because I just don't enjoy it, and I don't want to keep them on my shelves knowing I'm not going to pick it up and read the physical book because of the way it was created. Had it been a more bigger, floppier version, then I would have enjoyed reading it and I would have had the whole collection. But because this is what it is, I didn't know that going in. Yeah. So that is the first one for The Wheel of Time, and I'm really, really, really enjoying it, what I've read so far. So if you want to join me on that journey, I can leave the link to the group down below and do the invite that way. I think I can do that. I hope I can. And leave that down below. So if you are interested in The Wheel of Time, I'm not that far into it, and we can talk about it there within the group. Again, I'm not the host of that one. It's just one that I have joined. But I'm really enjoying it and getting to discuss it, theories and my questions and all of that sort of thing. So that is the first set of books, the first club that I'm in. The second one I am the host for. This will be the second book that we do in May. This is Kingdom of Flesh and Fire by Jennifer Armentrout. I am currently finishing up from Blood and Ash, the first book out of this trilogy. I'm not sure if she's going to keep it as a trilogy or if she's going to make it a larger series. I'm a little bit behind on that. I wish I had gotten to it earlier, but I'm really enjoying the first book. This is the second book that we're going to do in May. If you want to join us, if you've already read Blood and Ash, and you want to join us for the reading of this, and if you've already read it and you want to come and hang out and talk about it as well, you're more than welcome to. Again, just make sure when you are talking about it that you do use the spoiler tabs for those like myself that have not read it. So that is the second group. Again, I'll leave all of these groups down below. So if you want to join and you're interested in, you'll be able to join us. Okay. The next book, this is a classical group that I have joined. I have wanted to read this next book for a while, but it's very intimidating to me. This is the Count of Monte Cristo. I know it is a revenge classical style book. I think I have seen the movie production of this, so I kind of have a rough idea about it, but it has been years and years and years since I have seen that one. So yes, so we are going to start this. I think this is a month and a half to read this, but like I said, it is really long and it has that very thin kind of page to it, almost like Bible thin pages. So it is very intimidating, so I'm thankful to have found a group who wants to read this as all together so we can help keep each other motivated. I think this particular version, if you're interested in getting this version, there are 1,065 pages, so I think like a Brandon Sanderson style thickness of a book. That's kind of what this reminds me of, that long of a book. So yeah, so I'm very intrigued to actually read this classic. It's been like up on my shelves for a while. I just haven't had the nerve to pick it up on my own. So again, I'm thankful to have found a group that is wanting to read it. Okay. Again, the last one that is going to be for my book clubs, this is The Elementals. I've read the first book, which was The Prophecy. This is a bound copy, so it's not just this one book in here. There are 5 totals in this series. It is a YA high school age YA book. I didn't realize that when I went into it because it really doesn't talk about it as much in the description on the back or the synopsis. But it is YA, young YA, high school age if you're interested in knowing that fact. It is the second book, Elementals 2, I think is how it's listed online. And it's The Blood of the Hydra is the name of the book that we will be reading. Again, these are more like novellas. So I need, after all of these really big, long books, I need a little bit of a shorter thing to read during May. So if any of these interest you or intrigue you enough and you want to join, like I said, I'll have the links down below, all the ones that I know I can. And you can always go to Caravan and type in the names and they should pop up as well. For especially the ones that I can't find, but I think I should be, keeping fingers crossed, be able to link them all in the description below. But yes, so I'm super excited. The Elementals, again, I don't know if I talked about it, that it is Greek mythology based. That is kind of the fantasy style book that it is. So yeah, I'm super excited about getting to these. And knowing I have people to talk to about them just makes it that much more engaging, and I want to stay with the books and continue to read, and it helps to keep, like I said, keep me motivated, and especially the really big books. But anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Leave me comments down below if you've read any of these and all of that jazz. I love to get into some conversations with you guys, and until my next video, I hope you guys have a great one. Bye guys.